Have you ever needed just a little bit more space down at the bottom of your Inspire page? Maybe you're doing a multi-step equation, just couldn't fit it all in one page, or maybe you wrote bigger than anticipated. I know that's my problem, is I get a pen, I get this huge width, and next thing I know I've taken up the entire page. Well, you could always make flip chart pages bigger, but it wasn't a very simple process. But now, with ActivInspire 1.6, adding more space at the bottom of the page is a snap. You hear that? It's a beautiful snap. So now by default, this may not be turned on your page. Like right now, it's not turned on for me, but it's very simple to turn it on. If I go up to View on my menu, and then go down here to the option that says Page Extender. When I click on that, it's going to put a little icon down here at the bottom of the page. Now when I click on this icon, it's going to extend my page by 10%. Now, because I have a background on this page, it's going to stretch the background, but you can see every click extends it by 10%. So let's look at an example. Let's say you're trying to work out this problem with sardines, which, by the way, by far the worst of the pizza toppings. If you disagree, let's get on Planet. We'll open up a forum. We'll discuss it. But seriously, sardines, come on. Pepperoni, sausage, those are all good toppings. Sardines, I agree with the X. Not a good pizza topping. But I ran out of space, and I don't have room to finish up doing this problem because I grabbed my pen, and I grabbed my big pen. I did 2x plus 14 equals 22. I'm just way out of space. So now I simply can just click the icon here that adds more space to my page, and there we go. Now on this one, because I don't have a background, I'm not going to see any stretching issues. So now I can say, okay, well, if I get rid of the 14 on each side, I can slowly start to figure this out. So I can minus 14 on each side and start to work it out. But in the end, let's not, who cares? Because it's sardines and I want pizza and I'm going for pepperoni and sausage, so it doesn't really matter to me. A couple of notes. The page extender tool is displayed at the bottom of the flip chart page by default. This can be moved to any position on the page so your working area is not obstructed. Adding more space on the page does not affect your other pages. You can also click on the page extender icon with all of the ActivInspire tools. So I was on the pen tool, and I can click on it from there. I don't have to just be on the select tool. Also, you can use your scroll bar to scroll up and down the page when needed. The scroll bar over here on the right, which pops up when you start extending your page. Yes, the Promethean Inspire team has been listening, and they added this feature that you guys have all been asking for. Thanks for the great idea out there. And until next time, blue skies, green lights, and happy flip charts, and no sardines.